Okay, so here I've got a close-up of a model where I'm going to try and explain some commonly encountered orthodontic problems. The first one you can see here is the wire is out at the back of the tube. So option number one is to try and thread this back through, however you might find that difficult. To see it a little bit better, use a kitchen spoon to pull your cheek out of the way, and you may want to use like a torch from a phone or something else that you might have in the house. The other option you can do if it's causing you pain is to try and trim the wire. The best way to trim it is going to be to protect the wire from the back, so whatever you trim off you need to make sure you can confidently get out of your mouth. So you may want to wrap some wax around the end of it or a piece of tissue or something, and then you can use a pair of scissors or nail clippers to trim the wire as close to the next one there. On the next tooth along here you can see that this tooth has lost the brightly coloured band that is around the outside of the tooth. So it could be whatever colour, it isn't necessarily red, or it may be silver if you've opted for silver, and again you can see that it's just loose there. So just the same, you'd be wanting to trim the wire right behind, or if it's not causing you a problem you can leave it as it is. Sometimes your orthodontist doesn't tie in the wire running along here with coloured modules. Sometimes they use other little bits of wire. These should have been tucked out the way so they're not causing a problem for you. However, sometimes bits of food, etc., can cause it to come down. So if it is, you can either pop some wax over the top, like that, or you can get something like some tweezers and just try and push it up underneath so it's not causing a problem. We can then see on this tooth here that the little coloured band is now no longer all the way around the outside of the tooth. It's probably best just to leave this as it is, as it's not causing a problem, so please don't worry. If any of these are causing any pain, then call our orthodontic telephone line and we will try and assist you further. Moving around to this other side here now, we can see that the whole bracket, which is the metal square here, has come off the tooth. Now, because it is still attached by the module, which is the little coloured band, it's able to slide up and down the wire or move around. This isn't a problem as long as it stays just as it is. However, if the little coloured band comes off as well, then you'd be at risk of swallowing this, so please pull it off and put it aside.